So it would have been no mixture. Okay. Now he said in 2 Corinthians 3:7, but if the ministration of death, written and engraved in the stone with glory, so that the children of Israel could not steadfastly behold the face of Moses from the glory of his countenance, verse 8, which glory was to be done away, how shall not the ministration of the Spirit be rather what? Glory. Okay, now verse 7 says the ministration of death, but not only that, look at verse 9. It says, for if the ministration of what? So according to the Bible, the law is going to do two things. It's going to keep you under death, and it's going to always have you condemned. And according to the word of God, he said that Abraham did not receive his blessing by keeping the 10 commandments. It did not come to him because he kept the law, but it came by the righteousness of faith. Nothing that God does in your life, you are going to receive because you live right. Nothing. You be going in prayer. Lord, I've done everything you told me to do. I don't drink like them people do. I don't smoke. I don't this. And none of that impresses God. Because God ain't doing nothing for you because of how you live. Because all of your righteousness is as what? Filthy.
A filthy rag. Wow, people.
Are you understanding that? Lay hands on yourself. Say, I am the righteousness of God. And see, what we're doing is we're preaching to people. Live right. We're preaching to people. You got to do this. You got to come out of that. You got to do this. Not recognizing that that's not what makes people live right. You can't live right until you believe right. Y'all didn't hear what I just said. Somebody say, believe right, then you'll live right. See, you're not going to operate righteous if you don't know you're righteous. So my job is not to tell you what's wrong with you.
Please hear this. Please hear this.
My job is to tell you what's right with you. Paul said, for I'm not ashamed of the gospel, for it is the power of God unto salvation. He said, for therein is the righteousness of God revealed. Not the sinfulness of men, but the righteousness of God.
Did you hear that?
My assignment is not to preach you. My assignment is to preach Jesus.
Hey.
He said, if I be lifted up, I'll draw man unto me. Look at somebody and say, preach Jesus.
Now people sin.
I don't need nobody to tell me I'm dirty. I don't need nobody to tell me when I'm wrong. You know I'm wrong.
That's true.
You don't need nobody to come. You don't come to.
If you're wrong and you don't know you're wrong, something is extraordinarily wrong with you.
That's not
generally people know.
My assignment is to point you to Jesus.
Hey.
And as you see him, he'll change you.
Hey, do you hear that? Powerful.
And remain the same.
Hey, yeah.